Hi everyone, Jason here. Welcome to Sunday. Hope you're feeling good this morning. Bank holiday weekend if you're in the UK. Normal Sunday, presumably, if you're anywhere else in the world. This is another session of Juice Along with Jason, the lockdown specials. I say Juice Along with Jason. This weekend has been Blend Along with Jason. This is no exception. This is going to be a blend along. No need to clean your juicer today. As from tomorrow, we're adding in the juices. This, of course, is all part of the new book coming out in September. I'm here in Spain, if you haven't seen the videos up until now, and I'm asking people to rate the blends and juices that I'll be doing over the next week. Between 1 and 10, obviously, if people say, Jason, you've got to put that bad boy in the book, then it is going in the book. Now, already, the first two, we've hit the right mark. Okay, Friday's one, boom, out the park. The little mint chocolate chip. Yesterday, the AAA protector blend as well. Check those out. Again, tasted delicious. I've upped the ante in terms of nutritional value. They're all new. Listen, the minute you start adding in any degree of fruits and vegetables, if you just look up what kale does, or broccoli does, or mango does, or any of these things, but we've really raised the game a bit by bringing the cruciferous vegetation, including Maca. So Maca's part of the same family, and this is called the Maca Mango Super Blend. So you need your blender. Here's the ingredients that you're gonna need. You're gonna need some kale, you're gonna need some Maca, you're gonna need some protein powder. Don't worry, any protein powder. I'm using hemp and pea protein powder. You're gonna need some broccoli florets. Not too much. Because we're only using our blender, you don't want it too thick and fibrous. So I'll give you some tips. You want some mango, about a handful, either frozen mango chunks. I've got some fresh mango here. I've added just 4 blackberries. Seems random, but they're frozen. Well, not so much now, but 4 frozen blackberries or fresh, it's up to you. Again, we want to just lift the antioxidant content and add a little bit of sweetness. On that note, I've added some yogurt for some creaminess. I've got coconut yogurt, just a heaped tablespoonful, but add what you like. I've also got some nut butter, anyone you like. I've happened to have a coconut and almond mixture here, but any nut butter will do. Again, just a teaspoonful is all you're looking for. I've gone for hemp milk. Bit random, okay, but it's so loaded with omega fatty acids that I just thought I'd add that in because it just combines beautifully. When you make something like this, you know, especially if you wake up, you exercise first. I'm into fast exercise. What I mean by that is you wake up, empty stomach, boom, go and do your workout, and then feed those muscles in that golden hour afterwards. And this plant protein-based mango Maca super blend does all of that and more. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully you're going to give it the thumbs up because I really want to add this in the book. So all you need is your blender, like I said. And again, I've got way too much kale here. You kind of sense it. What I'm looking for is just a small handful of kale. That's enough as far as I'm concerned. Broccoli going in. Might as well add some of the powders now. Maca. You can get Maca powder. I was going to say, you know, people always say you can get Maca powder anywhere these days. Not a petrol station. When you say anywhere, good health food shops. So you get the Maca powder in. Protein powder. If you haven't got any, don't worry. Just leave it out. I like a bit of added protein powder. Then we've got the blackberries going in. Beautiful. The yogurt, rich and cream. There we are. It's coconut yogurt. Look, if you want to use live yogurt and you're not a vegan or something, it's fine. Obviously, just do that. Nut butter. Again, any nut butter, even peanut butter would work. But next week, I'm actually going to be making a peanut butter smoothie. For the first time ever, I've never done a peanut butter smoothie, but I've got one. I've mixed it up. I made it. I've got some other key ingredients that go in. It's so nice. It's ridiculous. So we have a teaspoon, there we are, on top. Don't add that in straight away. I normally add that in after I've put the milk in, which actually I forgot to do there, but it's not going to stick, which is good. Then I've got the mango. I've just got some chunks of mango in here. So about, I don't know, half a medium-sized mango or just a good handful of mango chunks. Do you know what? Sometimes you can't beat, if you've been to, I don't know, the tropics and you just get a fresh mango and you start eating off the bone. The seed is actually called a bone. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'm going to add a little bit of ice going in there as well. Just kind of stops it being too fibrous and too thick. And then I'm going to add my hemp milk going in there. And then all we've got to do, put that on there. And then if you've got one of these blenders, doesn't matter if you've got a bullet type blender or anything else, You just want to make sure that it's smooth, that's all. If you've got one of these, this is the super blend. I tend to put it like on with the apple and the carrot one. It says it's going to take 1.5 minutes. I'm not going to leave it for that long. I'm going to leave it for about 30 seconds to 50 seconds, something like that. That'll do beautifully. Again, a lot of the blends end up looking kind of so, especially when you start to add nut butters in. Let's give that a little pour out. You can put it in a flask if you're on the go. Once lockdown is over and you can make it to the gym again. Listen, I can't repeat this enough. This is not like a meal. This is a meal in itself. It's packed with amino acids, the building blocks for protein. It also is loaded with iron, potassium, calcium, loads of B vitamins, and also all of the good fats too. Those that always worry, it always makes me giggle when you see somebody who, I don't know, might be suffering with ill health, overweight, maybe some gout, all kinds of stuff that they may have illness-wise. And then they switch to plant kind of drinks like this or meal in a glass. And then they start worrying, where am I going to get my protein? Where am I going to get my calcium? And you look and you think, when did you ever worry about that up until now? Just trust in nature. That's all I can ever say. Just trust in nature. Now, I've got to tell you, I'm not a fan of broccoli. Those that know me, who read my books, the reason why I got into juicing and blending is because I don't really like eating them. I mean, if they're cut into small pieces in the salad, I'm still like a little kid. You don't taste the bitterness because it's balanced beautifully with the mango, with the nut butter, with the coconut yogurt or any yogurt that you want to use. It is packed with protein. Look again, juicy people of the world, if that doesn't make it into the book, that's so again. You got to sip it slowly. It should take you about 10 to 15 minutes to drink a blend of this nature. You don't want to down it all at once. You want to give it some time. Please, but this is the Maca Mango Super Blend. It's the Maca Mango Super Blend. Let me know what you think. And if you write, Jason, put that bad boy in the book. It's going in the book. Book out in September, by the way. Juice and Blend. The plan's already out. It's out as an app, but I just want to add loads more stuff into the book so it's a little bit different. In fact, you've got the app, you will know. If you don't like the actual set plan that I've done, you shake the app because there's bonus recipes. You literally shake your phone. You shake the phone and it comes up with a whole new plan. Who knew? Anyway, you can't do that with the book, but I'll see what else we can do with the book. Anyway, that's it. Thanks. Enjoy Sunday. Tomorrow we're going to juices. The real, the beetroot kind of stuff is where we're going to go, kind of nitrates and all that kind of stuff. But I'll explain more as the week goes on. But you know what? It's a lockdown special weekend. It's a bank holiday weekend. I didn't want you to clean your juicer. I've done blends. Tomorrow we kick off. And by the way, little hats off to loads of people that are currently doing a plan, one of the plans, whether it's a 7-day plan, 10-day plan. I've seen some of the results coming in. A lot of people are doing Super Juice Me, an enormous amount, probably more than ever that I've seen doing the actual 28-day plan. If you haven't seen it, it's Sunday, Super Juice Me documentary. We'll be filming Super Juice Me 2 later on this year. Cheers, everyone.